So this is from Jeremy Fowler, ESPN. Expect contract extensions to occur for Kevin Stefanski and Andrew Berry this offseason. Both have matching 5-year deals that will expire after the 2024 season, so that's next year. Performed well this year. Executed a playoff push. All signs point to them being in Cleveland for the foreseeable future. It's kind of a unique reporting structure, too. Both of those guys report to Jimmy Haslam. So I think some fans don't realize it's not Kevin Stefanski doesn't report to Andrew Berry. Both are parallels, if you will. I think DePodesta's ahead of them, and then Jimmy Haslam's there as well.
Yeah, it is interesting. And first of all, we've been saying they're going to get extensions forever, right? I think, I wrote a column saying Kevin Stefanski should get one in November, and then I wrote one in December. Yeah, give one to Andrew Berry too. The season was just too good. Where they are in the, coming into their last year, you can't let them be lame ducks. It just makes sense. And I expect them to get them soon. I don't know if that means tomorrow. I don't know if it means right before the combine, whatever. I expect them to get extensions in this offseason and pretty early in this offseason. But you're right. In part of it, Andrew Berry is Stefanski's boss, right? He talks about Kevin Stefanski when we interview him, and I think he evaluates Kevin Stefanski as a GM, and I'm sure he gives DePodesta and the Haslams his opinion of Stefanski as a coach, right? Because that's just kind of how the hierarchy of the league is. But you're right. There's different reporting structures. We need to remember there was an assumption that Andrew Berry would be the GM when they had the search in 2020, but Kevin Stefanski was hired first, right? So it wasn't like Berry got hired and then hired Stefanski, right? They were separate hirings, separate processes. Now, they were always in tandem, but it is different than a normal, not a normal, but maybe an old-fashioned GM coach setup.